Welcome back, everyone. The Hockey Ultimate Team matchup set to get underway here. Officials got the puck, and we are set to begin here. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Oilers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Aho's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Canucks will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Oh, that's a tough way to start a game. I get it. The adrenaline's flowing, and sometimes you're just a little too over-aggressive.
Close save! Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Quick feed to Weber. On the attack along the boards. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Angles it over to Jarvis. Loses his check. He's on a breakaway. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Man, it's never difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly...
The Canucks won the last time in this ongoing rivalry. Hill's brilliant play between the pipes stifled the opposition in the last meeting. Stahl's hard-hitting style was noticeable the last time these rivals met. Two dynamic stars and two teams that provide a whole lot of smash-mouth hockey. And it's ready to go. The Oilers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Kicks it away with ease. The Oilers play it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Caulfield. Play is blown dead with the offside. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they win that draw at center. Passes on over to Scheifele. Feeds it over. Puck picked up by Murphy. The Oilers played along the wing. Back to the blue line. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Scooped up along the wall by Rupp. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing the momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a
the judgment. Coffey's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Perry. Here's a sharp angle shot. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Gretzky's ready for the draw on this man advantage. McDavid's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Canucks gain possession. Looking to set up offensively. And that's hooked away. Quick pass to Werenski. Oh, look at this. Hammers it on net. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Denied that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Canucks fail to capitalize on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. We are still tied.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, to be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Canucks have it now. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Denied by the goaltender. Miller's working it around in the corner. Taken by foot. Loses the coverage there. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. And they win the draw here in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Dion. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's a short pass to Bouwmeester. Handles the puck. And that goes off a body. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Shuts him down. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Pushes it over. Picks it off in the offensive end. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time. Go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Here we go. Period number 2 is now underway, and these fans are clamoring for the first goal of this one. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Vasilevsky's been so dialed in right from puck drop, James, and it's a good thing he has been because he's faced a ton of rubber.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Broken up with the stick at the defensive end. Big pass off the board. Way too much congestion blocks that. That opportunity's rejected. With possession along the wall. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. Off the one tower up here.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves the puck. Dishes it off. And he's knocked off the puck there. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Miller's getting called for tripping on the play.
The PK is going to be tasked with quite a job here. They're only trailing by one. They want to keep this game within reach, so they got to get out there, be aggressive, and kill it off.
Stalls won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Denies that opportunity. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's off a stick. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Marlowe. Hard hit frees up the puck. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Slides it across. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Gretzky's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win the face-off and set up to go in the attack. The Canucks will kill off a few extra seconds now. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength. And a great save.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
The Canucks have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. The Oilers come up with the defensive zone draw. From center, they get into the attacking area. Moves it to McCarr. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. To his teammate. And that's intercepted by McCarr. Feeds it to Jarvis. Good stand-up hit on the play. He says, let's get physical on that play. Here's a chance. There's another stop.
Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the cage.
The Canucks need to start finishing on some of these chances here as we are now late in the second. Edmonton's got possession here in their own end. Puck scooped up by Thompson. Edmonton's caught it along the wall. Huge stop by Hill.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Shot! Gets a piece of it with the trapper! And takes the feed. Puck fired in deep, and they'll go for a change. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Thompson. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Canucks don't need to change their game plan, James. I mean, they're trailing by 1 goal, but they found a way to own the puck through the majority of the game, and this is a good sign anytime you're holding the puck. Now it's about being opportunistic and finding a way to get some net front presence and put one by the tender.
Easily turned aside by Vasilevsky. Now over the offensive zone to the right side. Stahl's going to play it against the half wall. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Puck grabbed by Caulfield.
Scheifele's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back in the play right away.
And is able to handle that one. Picked up along the wall by Coffey. Bergeron's got it in the defensive end.
Edmonton's got a lead in this game predominantly because of that second line and the offensive production that they've had in this game. There's a lot of motion. They're playing well. They've got good speed, and I've been really impressed with their performance.
Dismiss that chance. Quick feed to Thompson. From the blue line. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Canucks still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. Now Hoch has won the draw and they're on the attack. Turns it aside. Foots moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. And he makes that save as well.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Carlson's got it behind his own net. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Kane. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And there's the save.
Vasilevsky's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Edmonton's got the win off that draw. Passes the puck over to Stahl. And they turn it over in the neutral zone.
The Oilers have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting the shutout. You know that their tenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really great when you can get the big fat zero at the end of the game.
The Oilers take it along the wall. Oh, had a struggle with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Aho's dragging it along the line. Gets it over to Carlson. On the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Shot with the stop. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Now a quick pass to Gretzky. And he sidesteps the check there. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. And the puck stopper jumps up. Top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat, you can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it, so look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Vasilevsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner. I like this play, James, just knowing where you are on the ice and just putting it in deep and trying to kill the clock.
That's blocked. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Nice zone entry from the left. Stahl's got it along the boards. Scoops up the puck now. Takes a shot. The victory, but specifically just how they locked it down defensively, holding them to nothing.
Well, yeah, and nothing because the goaltender was also able to turn away some huge opportunities by their opponent. And listen, this goes right back to the pregame skate. You could just tell that he was dialed in. His body language said it all.